What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Even though it was really cold and the weather was a little iffy, I know there was supposed to be some big winter storm. It did snow a little bit out here, but it didn't do anything. Last night it was snowing, but then it turned into rain, and now it's probably nasty and cold out, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to go on, even if it's just like a mini vacation or like a 3 or 4 day weekend somewhere warm, just to get away from this cold. That would be amazing. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. So, anyway, I hope you guys are staying productive. I hope you guys are starting your day with positive intentions as always. I can't stress that enough how important it is. I know sometimes around this time of year when it's cold and it's gloomy and it's not the ideal weather to kind of give you the little pick me up that you need. Sometimes this time of year, especially with the temperatures being so low, you want to be in the house. You're kind of depressed, you're anxious, you kind of want to go places, but it's too cold to do the things that you want to do. Then you're in the house and you're looking out the window and you're like, oh, I wish I wasn't here. I want you guys to turn that into something else. Use that time wisely. Use that at That's crazy. As I'm doing this video, I'm seeing snowflakes now. It looks like it's snowing again. Great. Anyway, I want you guys to be productive during those times. Read something uplifting. Start looking through magazines. Start your vision board. That's what I started doing the other day. I started looking through magazines, and I was even asking my sister if she had old magazines that she can put aside for me. Because as I told you guys, I do have a vision board. But I want to be a bit more realistic on my vision board for 2022. And hopefully it goes beyond 2022. I want to put realistic goals on my vision board. I don't want to just plaster my vision board with a whole bunch of things on there that I know I'm not going to accomplish in 2022. The whole purpose of you having a vision board is both for short-term and long-term goals, but those long-term goals, if you put that on a vision board and you look at that every day and you don't accomplish some of those things, and the end of the year comes and you still see half your vision board is not even checked off yet, we have a tendency of kind of feeling bad for ourselves, or kind of be like, man, like I'm mad that I didn't do this and I'm mad I didn't do that. So if you guys are looking to do a vision board, I want you guys to focus on being absolutely realistic. Focus on the things that you want to do just for this year. And that way, you have a whole year to accomplish these realistic goals for yourself, whether it's, reading a book every month. So if you want to, read 12 books this year, put that on your vision board, put that on a sticky note, remind yourself every day, let's pick out a book to read this month and next month and things like that. Being able to pass a test if you're, taking an exam for something, or, trying to get a raise at your job. What work do you need to do in order to get that? If you're looking to go back to school, check that off. Have I applied? What have I done? What schools have I looked into? And overall, just as far as your health, are you changing your diet? Where are you going to start? Where do you want to end? Where do you see yourself at the end of 2022? How do you see your year? And what is it that you want to accomplish throughout this year? What do you want to do with your kids? What do you want to do with your spouse? What trips do you want to take? I mean, I know right now it's not the easiest thing to travel, but there are places that you can go to that you can enjoy a nice weekend with your spouse, or, your significant other, even if it's just to get away and to have just a different environment for a few days. Put that on your vision board, and do whatever it is that you have to do to make those goals, a reality. Make those things come true. And overall, I mean, if you've got healing, are you going to see a therapist? I've spoken about that before, where, sometimes we are carrying things day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. We're carrying baggage from the year before, or even 5 years before, or 10 years before. It's time to heal. It's time to let it go. Let those things go. And, I'm not saying to forget about, those things. But, a lot of the times, and this is, kind of the point that I want to make to you guys today for some motivation. Loosen your grip. Loosen your grip. If you are holding on to things of your past, if you are, holding, sometimes it's easy and it's more comfortable to feel sad or to feel upset or to feel depressed because there's no effort in that. You just allow your feelings to rush in and you just let it take over. You just have to sit there. And sometimes it's easy to feel bad, and that's not where you want to be. That affects your mood, your relationships, no matter if it's a significant other, friendships, family. That affects your health, first and foremost, your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health. So you've got to kind of allow yourself to, loosen your grip and let go of some of those things. Now, there's a process to that too, because the hardest thing that you can possibly do when it comes to healing and forgiveness and things like that is to forgive yourself. Forgiving yourself is a really, really, really big key in healing and moving forward. Does that mean that it makes the pain go away? No, but it means that you lighten the load as you continue to heal. So sometimes we're holding on with a tight grip to these things that are no longer even serving a purpose in our current life, and that affects everything around us, whether it happens at the moment or whether it affects it 5 years down the line. It is so important to find forgiveness for yourself, learn how to heal, see a therapist, let those things go so you can move more swiftly into your purpose. So with that being said, you guys, I want you guys to focus on that. Let that be part of your vision board. If that's not on there, you can put cars and houses and money and things like that, but you need to work on internal things too, not just materialistic things, because if you're not well within yourself, you can't give 100% to all those other things and manifest all those other things, because that takes work. Everything that you want takes work. Getting a new car takes work. Getting more money, working harder to excel in your career takes work. And traveling takes work because you have to work hard to get the money that you need to go travel. So everything that you want takes work, but make sure that you don't forget about yourself. Definitely make sure that you do not forget about yourself. So with that being said, you guys, leave your comments down below. I hope you guys have a productive day and a productive week ahead. As far as I go in this week, I am going to continue to get annoyed with Resident Evil remake. So look forward to that today. I'll be playing that to see if I can finally get over the level that I'm at. Also, I'm currently playing Cuphead with Tyrone, and boy, oh boy, that has been an adventure. So definitely watch out for that on Tyrone's channel as well. I'm going to be posting a poll. You guys have named a couple of scary games that you want to see me play as a second game along with Resident Evil 2. I have an idea of which one I think I want to play, but I'm going to put a poll up and I'm going to see what you guys think. And of course, the majority is going to win. So if you haven't seen my reaction to the trailers of the games that you guys want to see me play, please go check that out. I posted that yesterday. You'll probably be extremely entertained. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later.